On the occasion of International Women's Day, HITEX Hyderabad organized Business Women Expo from 10th to 12th of March 2023. The expo saw the participation of 225 exhibitors from 15 states. My Startup TV spoke to few of the women entrepreneurs at the event. Listen.
So first of all, Edin Life. Eden means the Garden of Eden, and it also means fire and a place of pleasure. Now our products are pickles and puddies. What we do is we are trying to bring you the forgotten taste which our mothers and our parents and our grandparents used to make when we were kids. I've traveled all around India and outside as well, but this particular taste was difficult to get because there is a way of making things the right way, and that is what we are trying. India is a big country. Like the languages that we have a lot of cuisines as well. Now, every cuisine is particular to a specific city, and every family has a different way of doing things. But then, when it comes to food, it is the taste which connects us all. So what I am trying to do is make sure that I am appealing to your taste palette and making sure that I'm trying to do the best out of everything. And how does that taste come out? That taste comes out of the ingredients that we use. The best ingredients that come together create a taste which you don't forget. So regardless of which space that you are from in India, as long as the taste is good, we all connect to it. So regardless of where you're from, what your background is, the palate which you've been used to or the taste which you've been used to, I'm making sure that I'm giving you a product which is the best, and I'm sure and I hope that you would love our product. So now this product which I'm offering under Edin Life is something which I have grown up with, and while I travel, that has been my go-to. Like I couldn't live without it, because when you're working, when you're running around, there needs to be a comfort food which you can come back home to. It is not something which you can order online, not something like a fast food, something which reminds me of home. So I used to carry my mom-made pickles everywhere. And as a kid, because people used to love mom-made pickles, I used to deliver. So I've come a full circle back into the space around delivering the pickles again like I used to. So when it comes to the research, it is something which I have grown up with, one thing. And while trying to do things right, because over a period of time, there's so much convenience which has come into picture that we have forgotten to do the things right. So where I'm sourcing the ingredients from, where am I getting the right ingredients, the spaces where I'm getting it, and also the areas that they grow. Now, there is a difference in between soil as well, and it is related to the taste. Like red soil, there are certain things which are grown on red soil. There are certain things which comes from black soil, because depending on the geographical spacing of that particular space, the taste changes, and that those are the places where specific things are grown. So all of this research has gone into it, apart from the heirloom recipes that we are using. And at the same time, currently in market, what are the other pickle providers that we have, and also what is the best way to store pickles, what is the material that we can store the pickles in, and also what are the masalas we can use. Now even in chilies, there are different types of chilies, which is the acceptable spice level. So all of this research, and also when it comes to oil, what is the kind of oil which is good. Now there's gingerly oil, there is groundnut oil, there's a lot of oils like sesame oil, mustard oil, but some pickles taste really good in groundnut oil, which is a traditional way of doing. But some are good in mustard oil, but people aren't used to it. So that is the kind of research goes behind the... Since we have started the company, we have been doing a lot of flea markets, because I want to be there in front of the customer and introduce them to the product, because there are a lot of pickle companies around, yes, and we didn't want to be one of them. We wanted to stand out. That's why even our packaging is very different. You look at it from a distance, you don't feel like it is a pickle company. And once you come closer, you see the packaging and then you want to try. So the first and foremost thing is the name, which is a bit different. It takes a little while for a customer to come to us, but then they understand what it is once they come closer. And the very first thing, the introduction, goes this way. So I tell them that we are 100% preservative free and all natural. And how do we achieve it? we take care of each and every ingredient that goes into your pickle. Be it turmeric, be it chili powder, we make sure that we are getting the turmeric tubes, we are getting the chili, sourcing them from outside, clearing it, and everything is hand pounded at our in-house facility. That's how we are making sure that colors and everything are not coming into your products, like preservatives or anything else. And by doing flea markets, we are putting the brand out there. I'm able to introduce to them live and then make them taste the products. And once anyone has tasted the product, we only had them coming back for more. So you can see the reviews which we have here. You can see our review shared on our Instagram, where people have finished our pickles in like 2 days, and they've come back and messaged like, "Listen, we have just picked up your pickle and we have already finished it," and they're coming back for more. So.
And this is available. How do you sell it?
So,
Market, online.
Flea markets, yes, we try get into as many flea markets as possible. We started officially in October, and since then we have been doing flea markets every month. Then we are selling on our website edinlife.in. We're trying to get on to Amazon, and we should be in a few stores soon. But right now we are very active on our website. When it comes to pricing, we are competitively priced on par with the market. But at the same time, for the right product, the kind of response that I've gotten, I have not seen anybody saying that the price is on a higher point. As soon as they've tasted, they have never noticed the price. It's just like picking up bottles and taking it home. That's been the case until now. And once we have the customers, like once we know that the customer is loyal and they are ordering from us, we start giving, we try to make sure that we are complimenting them by giving them extra powders, because I want to make sure that the customers who have come to us are with us, and we are treating the customers and we are giving them something more for their trust in us, because we are barely new. And without their trust, we are nothing. So we try that for the customers who are already with us. So in pickles, we have, in vegetarian pickles, we have 9 varieties. We do lemon and bitter gourd, we do lemon, we have adrak, we do gooseberry, we do gongura. Gongura is quite famous down south here, something you must try. Then we have red chili, we have... Okay, so we also do chicken pickle in non-vegetarian. That is the hottest selling one in non-vegetarian category. And then it's gongura and gooseberry, which have been had a good response.
Gongura and Andhra.
And we also do podis. We have 6 types of podis. We have just introduced 3 more podis. We do curry leaf powder, karam podi, idli karam podi. Then we do mint and coriander karam podi, flax seeds podi, and we do bitter gourd podi as well.